Your new book, Lost in Love, is out in just a few days.
Hey.
What can you tell us?
It's the second book of my City Love trilogy, and that's about three girls sharing an apartment in Manhattan the summer before college begins. And I've always wanted to write about the summer before college because that freedom you have after high school is like no other freedom ever. So to finally be free of parents and rules and just to be able to do what you want, just to be able to be out for as late as you want and not be like looking at the clock every 5 minutes. Your time has no limit. Your happiness has no limit. I mean, possibilities are limitless. So I just wanted to write about that exciting, amazing time filled with infinite possibilities. And the first book, City Love, only took place over 10 days because that was basically June. The second book is July and the third book's August. But each book is told from alternating perspectives of all three girls. So because the first book only took place over 10 days, I was only able to really introduce the characters, get into drama. A lot happened in those 10 days, and there were some conflicts between the girls. Now in Lost in Love, because I had a whole month of July to work with, I was able to bring in more of those sisterhood feels. Because I see the trilogy as a Sex and the City for teens type of series. And I love those summer sisterhood self-discovery feels. So I was able to bring those all in and develop those even more in Lost in Love. Because these girls are building a sisterhood, a bond of friendship that's going to last a lifetime.
What do you think is the key to having a friendship that lasts a lifetime?
Flexibility. You know, people change, situations change. I mean, there's so much change in life, and I know change is really difficult for me. You know, I like when things stay the way they are, and I like how I like them, and change is inevitable, and it's important to really accept change and to embrace it, and to actually explore all of the possibilities within the changes that are inevitably happening to you. And I think with any friendship, you know, friendships that last 10, 20, 30 years, an entire lifetime, there are going to be so many changes that you're going to have to deal with. Your friend changing in ways that you didn't see. You're going to change in ways that you never even expected as well. And I think being flexible and accepting of those changes really allows a friendship to last a lifetime.
Who do you identify with the most out of the three characters?
Rosanna was totally me in college. There's a scene in City Love where she goes to the ATM and her receipt says she has 73 cents left to her name in the world. And that totally happened to me IRL in college. I had 73 cents and I'm like, okay, I have 73 cents, but I'm putting myself through college and grad school. I'm gonna have to pay off $70,000 of student loans when I'm done. I wanna move to New York City. How am I going to accomplish all of that? So if I can do it, anybody can.
When is the third book coming out?
So comes out next year, probably May as well. I don't think the title's been announced yet.
Can we do it or not?
Yeah, let's announce the title.
Let's announce the title! Book 3!
Exclusive, y'all! Book 3 of the Lost in Love trilogy is called Forever in Love. But you know, the thing is about that, you hear it and you think romance, and I do write love stories, but what we see by the end of Forever in Love is City Love wasn't about the boys. It was about learning to love yourself, because until you love and accept yourself, you can't have a healthy relationship with someone else that's long-term. You have to be complete on your own, not look for someone to complete you. And the other thing we learned by the end of the trilogy is City Love was really about love for your city or your dream city, your true home where you know you'll find your people, where you belong. And for me, for the past 20 years, and for the girls of City Love, that's New York City.